Parashat Pinhas. There's an interesting chapter in this parasha that discusses the Benot Tzelofhad, the daughters of Tzelofhad. Tzelofhad was an individual who only had daughters. He didn't have any sons. He had 5 daughters. And upon hearing the rules, the mitzvot that Moshe Rabbeinu conveys to the Jewish people regarding the nahalot, regarding the inheritance or what each person would merit in the land of Israel, they realize something that they find very grave. They realize that because their father has no sons, he only has daughters, their father's children would not receive a portion in the land of Israel. Their father's name would be left out of the land of Israel. And they approach Moshe Rabbeinu and they say to Moshe Rabbeinu, why should we lose out? Why should our father's name lose out just because he has no sons? Give us a portion in the land amongst our father's brothers. And Moshe Rabbeinu approaches HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu says the words, Ken benot tzolofhad dovarot. They're speaking truth. They're right. Their argument is true. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu teaches Moshe Rabbeinu a new halacha that if a person has no sons, their portion in the land of Israel goes to the daughters as long as they marry within their tribe. I find this tremendous. This is huge. Imagine if the Benot Tzolofhad would not have made this petition. Imagine if they would not have approached Moshe Rabbeinu. They would have said, surely Moshe knows everything. He's conveyed all the information to us. And this is how it is. This is how it is. We don't get a portion in the land. I'm sure there were others who didn't have sons. Their daughters didn't approach. Right? That's how it is. But they did. They thought and they decided, let's ask. Let's request. Let's lobby for what we want to have. Let's see what happens. It doesn't say they came brazenly, but they came with courage. They asked. And Moshe Rabbeinu says, I don't know. He asks Hashem and Hashem agrees with them. And they get a portion in the land. And the rule of the Torah follows their line of logic. Isn't this amazing? Imagine if they wouldn't have asked. It shows us there's such an importance in asking. There's such an importance in challenging. There's such an importance in thinking outside of the box, and thinking creatively outside of what we're told. In Torah, this is one of the most fascinating and important parts. One of the most important elements in studying Torah is thinking outside of the box, thinking beyond. And that becomes part of the Torah. That in fact makes a new ruling in the Torah that becomes legislated as law. So let's all remember, never give up on what we believe in. Delve into the Torah and find out if the Torah truly does agree with how we feel or if it doesn't. But don't give up merely by looking at things as their surface meaning. Shabbat Shalom.